ethics committee.
So just to be clear, that earlier, several months ago allegation in October, I believe, not an allegation, but rather that something was referred to staffers in your office, member services director, but
a staffer. Yeah.
A staffer in your office, but it was not something that your staff believed rose to the level of an allegation.
There are all kinds of articles that are written about many members in the Congress, and I don't think we want to get to a place. Besides, I served on the Ethics Committee for 7 years. When I say served, it was almost like a sentence, because it's very tough duty, and I commend the people who serve there and the service they provide to the Congress. But the last thing we would have wanted then was any intervention from the Speaker's office. There's an appropriate way for an allegation to be sent to the Ethics Committee, and it shouldn't be something that is the Speaker's office is the melting or the mixing pot or whatever.
Are you troubled though now with, I mean, Congressman Massa's behavior since he, around the time that he resigned and since he resigned, has been inconsistent. He initially, for example, made an allegation that he was being forced out because he was a vote against health care, and then he recanted that allegation. He's made some other inconsistent statements, but we're left with the impression that he may have behaved inappropriately toward people who worked for him and toward other people who worked in this building.
That's up to the Ethics Committee to investigate, but the fact is that you started this conversation in the right way. It's another subject that people would like to be a distraction. I will not take my eye off the ball, which is to pass health care reform right now and to, at this time, to build support for what we are doing. And the people like to mix those two. Not you, but the Republicans. You're never to be taken for one of them, but I know you're nonpartisan. But in any event, for me, I'm not paying a lot of attention to some of that. It's appropriately being dealt with where it's being dealt with.